Hello folks, welcome to today's video. This will be a short explainer on executing what I call Bandit Begone. So you've probably been in a situation, if you've played this airplane long enough, to see that you're in a turn or coming off target or you're chasing another bandit. You look across the top of your canopy, or maybe Jester calls it out. Anyway, you look and you see what you don't want to see, which is a bandit closing to your 6 o'clock. He's smaller, he's more maneuverable. What do? Well, there's no way me or anyone else is going to be able to turn this big sled of a jet and force a merge. So what do we do? How do we solve this problem? We climb up, use the energy of the F-4 pointing the vertical. If you have the option to, use the sun to your advantage so they can't see you. Get as high as you can. Depending on the bandit, depending on the energy state you want to be, probably about, if you find them at the deck, you probably want to end about maybe 5,000 to 10,000 feet above where you start your climb at, because that way you'll be close enough to hopefully see them when you come down. In this case, I just went straight all the way up because of a call out from Jester. So if you want to separate, go all the way to the roof like I just did. Either way, the point here is, once you get to the roof, you'll lose your bandit. You can come back down and reset the fight or bug out. Very useful technique because, as many of you have found out the hard way, if you try to use the book solution of turning into the bandit to force a one circle or head-on fight, you're not going to succeed, not if they're close. So, disclaimer, you don't want to do this if the bandit has the same capability or is faster than you, like a MiG-19 or a MiG-21. However, F-86, MiG-15, or the upcoming MiG-17, you can use this tactic to get yourself out of trouble. Let's take a look at this from the F-86's perspective. So at this point, he's climbing up and he's chasing me, but as you can see, looking at me through the sun is pretty difficult, and he's not able to effect a pursuit anyway because he is stalling out at about 11 or 12,000 feet based on the replay info. So there you have it, folks. If you want to, again, get on their tail, you'll have to take a risk and kind of eyeball when to come back down. Again, I guess in F-86, you probably want to do this around 12 to 14,000 feet. And that'll put you back in a position to jump on his tail and reset the fight in your favor. Or, once again, if you're low on fuel or there's too many bandits or SA is kind of a situation for you in that position, you can just leave. So hopefully you all found this useful. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to see more of my DCS and model review content, feel free to check out my other videos. And to my subscribers, I extend a personal thanks to each and every last one of you. You may not be much in terms of, say, big-time social media folks, but you all count to me. So, once again, thank you all for your patronage and support, and we will catch you in the next video.